Hi guys, hope you're doing well. We're on our way to Kampang Pet. Stuck behind this tanker here, but we're looking at some portable wooden houses. Be interesting to see how they compare to the pre-builts we've been viewing on this channel. And I've passed these places before, and one of them didn't want me filming, so I went there previously. So we're going to try another place, and yeah, we'll see how they compare. Should be very interesting. So I'll see you in a bit. I think there's one here on the left, so let's see if they're open to a bit of video camera action. We got someone. Somebody come. Somebody come. ทำวิดีโอได้ไหม Okay. Wow, this is on stilts. Beautiful looking place. Wow. Check ดูได้ไหม Okay. And this is แปลนใหญ่เหรอ อันนี้เท่าไหร่ทั้งหมด
อันนี้มันจะราคา4,500,000 บาทค่ะจะเป็นไม้สักกับไม้มะขาม
My sap. Okay, so this is a teak one. All right, this looks beautiful. Wow. So as you come in, you got a little sitting area and stairs. Oh goodness. A big open area as you come in. Wow. Chiang Mai Tan Geng, and you got this beautiful ceiling. It looks like an L-shaped wrap-around living area. There's a lot of light here actually, it's not too dark at all. And I don't know if the camera is picking up the dimensions here, but it's massive. I'd say that's 3 meters all the way around, all the way to the end here. So it's a massive open living area basically. And you've got a kind of inner sanctum where the bedrooms are, I presume, or another living area with these beautiful plantation doors. Yeah, a fair amount of space, but it is quite a lot of money. But this is teak, so it's going to cost a lot, and it's all treated for nasty termites and things. So it looks like we have a bedroom in here, but there's no electric in it, so it's dark. But from what I can see, it's about 4x3, and you'd have to obviously have a light on in there. There's hardly any daylight, but this living area kind of wraps around. This is still under construction, so this would be either an office or a toilet area, I presume. Beautiful finish. Yeah, you can come into the house either from that door, the slide doors there, or the big plantation doors. And so we've got the dark bedroom there, and this would be the master. Well, yeah, it's nice and bright, and yeah, very acceptable size, and I like the design in the ceiling. But I would have probably sacrificed a bit of living area to get a bigger bedroom master. I mean, it's huge, this living area. But it depends how important bedrooms are to you. You can order what you want, and the dimensions. And this is some kind of place, I have to say. I mean, we've looked at like pre-builts for twice the price of these. We've got another one over there. อันนี้ไม้สับเหมือนกัน
อันนี้ไม่ใช่ไม้สักอันนี้จะเหมือนกันค่ะจะ
อันนี้ไม้อะไรครับ
อันนี้จะเป็นไม้ ค่ะ
ไม้
ไม้แบบไม้ที่มันหลายๆชนิดค่ะ
Okay, okay. Check ดูได้ไหม
ได้ค่ะ
Okay. So we're gonna have a look at the smaller one. อันนี้บ้านเท่าไรครับบ้านมูล
อันนี้เท่ากันนะคะ1,500,000
ล้านห้า
ดีไซน์เดียวกัน
Okay, so we're going to take a quick look at that one. This is the Big Daddy house. 4.5 million baht. So I presume they would just sort of take it apart and put it on big monster trucks and take it where you want to go. Right, so that's the 4.5 million. This is the 1.5 million baht. I think there's some sanding going on. But the finish on these looks fantastic. You're going to have to excuse the noise from the road, but it's just, that's the way it is. You've got little sitting areas you come in. Some nice looking doors and a kind of entrance area. Sitting area, you can get a little table there, have a few beers. Yeah, okay. They are a little bit dark. That's my only negative really, but you've got a kind of foyer. See the design of the ceiling there, it's pretty good. So we got a room here, we've got a room opposite. We'll start with this one. It's a small little room, 2.5 maybe, by 2.5. There's quite a lot of light, but these teak houses are a little bit dark inside. It kind of depends on your taste. So we've got some slide doors here into I think it's a bedroom. Let's have a look. That's a big bedroom actually. We've got about 5.5 meters by maybe 2.5, 3 meters. We've got the windows set like a bay type effect there, bay window type thing going on. This room is quite light. This would be the master, I suppose. An interesting, yeah, very nice ceiling design. So we've got what looks like is going to be a toilet here. Jack and Jill actually, I think we've got another room over there. So Jack and Jill toilet shared with this one. Yeah, that's the toilet there. We've got a little area down there, I don't know. To do with it, a vanity area I suppose. The dimension of this room is a bit odd. It's very long and thin. I would say it's 2.5 by nearly, well, with the little bit at the end there, 7 or 8 meters. So, but you can order what you want. This has been ordered for someone, I presume. So you can kind of get the dimensions you want. And yeah, apart from it being a little bit dark, I like it. I like it. Right. Yeah, the sitting area. You can imagine sitting having a few beers. I mean, you could even get a little kitchen counter here, couldn't you? And sitting area where you probably spend a lot of your time. People you don't like can sit here. Yeah, 1.5 million. So it kind of begs the question, who would buy one of these? And you can get a lot smaller ones down in the sort of 400,000 baht range. We've got a little one on the end here, which is probably no more than, I don't know, 300,000-400,000. And well, I suppose there's three possibilities. If you've got a house already built and you want a place for guests that come to visit, this is an option if you don't want to go through the building route. Just order one up, get it sent up, get it plumbed in and aircon, and yeah, visitors have got a place to stay. Or if you want to buy land with your missus and you don't want to build, this is another option. I mean, for 1.5 million, I might need to change the room dimensions a bit. They're a little bit odd for me, but They're kind of stunning looking houses. And it's definitely, as I say, an option if you don't want to go down the building route. They got one just under construction down there. And third option, I suppose, is leasing. If you want to lease land, as you know, foreigners can't own land, but if you can find a piece of land to lease, and you'd be able to own this property. And I suppose in the future, if you wanted to move the house as well. So there are possibilities with these things, and I mean, this one would make a good little man cave, wouldn't it? Just having a little look in this little one at the front. It's enough for a bed, little aircon room, little toilet, shower room at the back, and your entrance there. So yeah, just a little 1-bedroom guest house. I need to find out how much this is. อันนี้เส้นกว่าบาทเหรอ
180,000
เส้นแปดเหรอ Okay,เส้นแปด Okay, so 180,000
ก็จะติดประตูหน้าต่างอย่างนั้นอันนี้ยังไม่เสร็จค่ะ
โอเค
มีบันไดขึ้นอีก
Okay, อันนี้ซ่องที่กรุงเทพซ่องที่เชียงใหม่
ค่ะส่ง
ปานยาด้วยซีลาน
อันนี้ส่งฟรีค่ะ
ซ่องฟรี
ค่ะ
ปานซีลานห้าเป็นซ่องได้ไหม
อะไรนะคะ
ปานอันนี้ซีลานห้าเซนยูนูน
ร้านไหนคะไปดู
Just trying to find out how they deliver them ใช่
400,000 กว่าใช่ไหมคะ4 ล้านกว่า
4 ล้านกว่าใช่ อันนี้ซองด้วย
ฟรีค่ะ
ซองฟรี
ส่งฟรีมีไฟมีห้องน้ำพร้อมค่ะ
เอาทั้งหมด
ทั้งหมด
Alright, so they include the delivery
ไฟ
ใช่ Okay ไฟทั้ง so ช่าง
น้ำแบบว่าพร้อมที่จะขึ้นไปอยู่ได้เลย
Okay
ราคาก็คุยกันได้
Okay so
ส่ง
ที่ช่างมาช่าง
ส่งฟรี
ช่างมาไปด้วยอันนี้
ไปค่ะ
Okay so they set it all up for you อันนี้ Kerry ไม่ใช่ Kerry
เดี๋ยวเราใส่รถ
Next day delivery ใช่ Okay alright there you go so it's all included don't ask me how they're going to get it up there but if you've lived in Thailand they can get anything on the back of a pickup Okay ครับก็มาครับ Oh you got a
ใส่
picture
รถไปประมาณนี้แล้วก็จะมีเพจของเราเพจอยู่แล้วเกียงไกรน็อกดาวน์
Okay I don't know if you can pick out that picture but yeah they can basically shift it wherever you want Okay thank you very much ชื่ออะไรครับ
คะ
ชื่ออะไร
ปอนค่ะ
Born อันนี้พี่สาวน้องสาว
น้องสาว
Oh so this is the older sister of the lovely lady we were talking to before so if you're interested I'll leave the number in the description as well I don't get any kickbacks from this I just find it very interesting and very nice ladies not easy doing a video here with all this noise but Oh thank you this is the card Okay ครับอันนี้เท่าไหร่ประมาณ
อันนี้300,000 กว่าค่ะ
300,000 กว่า
308,000
Okay so about $10,000 I've seen I think Foreigner Joe did a video he hasn't got his old channel anymore there was a German guy living in something like this and he seemed quite happy they're only about I don't know 15 maybe $20,000 something like that the only downside is you get the blue sort of water tank and the wires coming in they can look a bit shabby but if you can get solar and a nice water tank that blends in on a bit of land God these cars are so noisy on a bit of land then yeah it's as I said an option yeah. And they're pretty hard at work you've got another small one just over there and if you travel on Highway 1 you'll be passing this anyway it's just before you get into Kampang Pet they've got another little place there that do the same thing but there's a few of these shops as I said well I did try and film in another one and they didn't want me to film because they thought I might knock one up in a garage by myself but I can't even change the light bulb
ลูกสาว
ลูกสาว Okay ลูกชายเหรอหลานชาย
อันนี้หลานช ชาย
Lan Chai, okay. Con Lo đó. Con Lo.
ฮัลโหลก่อนฮัลโหล
So these are the owners. They're very nice. We've got a little shy boy here. Chua like up.
กัปตันครับบอกว่า
What's your name? What's your
กัป
name?
ตัน
Okay. He's going, who is that?
กัปตันครับ
Goฝรั่งหน่อย Okay, band Sawai McMag, no? Sawai McMag. Alright, very interesting. And yeah, doing a bit of pressure washing. It's that time of year again. Done the front here. And lovely ladies, very different to the old codger that didn't want me to film the other place. And yeah, if you want to say someone is a cool person, very, I don't know, calm and just, yeah, generally nice. You call them Con Jai. Is that correct, Jenny?
คนใจดี
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, lovely ladies. The houses were nice as well. I mean, you know, I haven't picked the grapefruit yet. I've kind of given up on that. Anyway, Bobby's looking. He's looking all right. I need to get in the garden. I've been messing about with YouTube videos, so yeah, it's a bit of a mess, to be honest. Anyway, all right. Where are we? All right. But I've kind of noticed coming in here, yeah, you need. If I did get one of those places, I'd have to have bigger windows, like proper windows in them. I don't know. I thought they were fantastic, but just a little bit dark. So if there was a way of getting them built with bigger windows, then yeah, I'd have some of that. So very interesting, as I said, and makes the whole video a lot better when you meet some nice people. Those sisters were great. And I was just thinking on the way back that 4.5 million baht house could well be part of a set of two houses. I've seen this before. It's kind of based on the traditional Thai house where you have separate living areas and separate bedroom areas, actual little buildings. So from the layout, it kind of looked like as I was like going through it in my mind, could be just like the living quarters, you know, office space with the toilet at the back there. I don't think it was a house in its own right. It could well be. It might be a couple that just have a bedroom and maybe an office and a huge living area. I'm not sure. The lady, I don't think she was the boss lady, the boss sister. I think the Bond was the boss lady. I forgot to ask. So it could be that type of setup. But my only issue is the darkness and the amount of light you get in these places. And I showed you when I came in here. I'm a fan of white walls for space, and that could be an issue. But on that, taking the 4.5 million baht house, I'd have to have the bedrooms on the outside and bigger windows. Maybe 3 bedrooms in a house that size, and a living area in and outside living area, so you can sort of close things off to the wraparound veranda or terrace balcony on the outside there. So yeah, I do like them, and we have seen some very expensive houses on this channel. I mean, we've seen 9 million baht pre-built in Pisnalo, and another 8 million baht, was it 8.5 in Pisnalo as well, and 15 million in Mae Sot. So you know, the houses can be quite expensive here. So if I was going to go down this route, and I went through the options, who would possibly buy these places, I'd probably go for 2 of the 1.5 millions and have the traditional Thai setup, have a living area open, and then sort of a separate building for the bedrooms, and I'd chuck in a man cave there, which was what, I can't remember, was it $3,000-4,000, $5,000? I can't remember. And yeah, let's chuck in some land. So yeah, so you got 3 million for the house. Was it 3.2 with the man cave? Let's say 1 million for the land, 4.2. So for 4.2 million, you got a nice little setup there. And yeah, if you are scared off by, you know, if you have a Thai partner, and you don't want to, or you fear losing everything, yeah, you could go down and get a contract or whatever printed up that you own the property, wife owns the land. If it all goes tits up, lease a bit of land, move the property, whatever, sell it, it's yours. So that is kind of an option. So yeah, very good. And for Joe, I don't know where that video, I think, yeah, he did have a successful, well, his new channel was successful. He set it up with his lady Gift, but his old channel had this German guy, and I couldn't find it. If anyone knows where the video is, it was very interesting, and loads of views. And and I think he did lease the land or rent the land, the German guy, and so it worked out for him. So if you don't know who Foreigner Joe is, he's just gone through a build, and he goes through it in great detail. I've never met him, but he seems like a really cool dude. So I'll leave a link to his channel if you've got any sort of inclination to build here in the future. And a Brit, lowbrow in Thailand, he's just gone through the process, or he's going through the process. I haven't been watching YouTube recently. He's worth checking out, and he's very British, like myself. We do like a bit of a moan. He says it as it is, which is refreshing on YouTube. Check out those channels. I'll leave links down below. Phrase of the day. Yeah, I've had some comments on this. I'm not very good at Thai, to be honest with you. I get through. Poor ladies put up with me butchering their language today, but I do get a big drop off when I put phrase of the day, the whole segment up. So I've kind of incorporated a little phrase that could be useful through as the video rolls. If you have subscribed for phrase of the day, I do actually put a lot of time and effort putting the subs in. That takes more time than editing the video, actually, getting it all timed just right. And you can learn from there probably more, listening to the people I'm talking to, responding, than me sort of kind of butchering it in my phrase of the day segment. So that's where that stands. And I've got next video. I'm probably going to put up I did a little walkabout after my Pfizer jab in the market, which was quite interesting. It was like deserted streets, a nice part of Bangkok, because I did go to Soy Cowboy for the first time, and I do find exploring sort of out the way parts of Bangkok a lot more interesting. But I I might go around Nana and all that place, all those areas with James abroad as well. It'll be a bit like Mick from Crocodile Dundee, but I do feel like a bit of a fish out of water, to be honest with you. And we could have a trophy for best 3-bedroom pre-built. I saw one after I viewed these wooden houses, and it was cheap. It came in at just over $40,000. So I'll be putting that up, I don't know, maybe before Christmas. So if you haven't subscribed, it's up to you. You can hit the notifications if you want. And on that note, I'm going to say stay safe, stay well, and I'll see you in the next video.